Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. I am Cosmic Kev, your host. This is for the weekend beginning the 23rd of June 2017. Now, we just got done with the summer solstice, so from here on out, the days are going to get a little shorter, a little bit shorter. I mean, you won't really notice it for a few weeks, but after that, you'll start to notice a little bit of a shadow growing. And another thing is today we have a new moon, and looks like the new moon is about 2 degrees 47 minutes Cancer, so that would be about 8 degrees Gemini, and I'm thinking that that is the nakshatra of Ardra, and Ardra is ruled by the North Node. And Ardra is symbolized by the teardrop. And it means moist, it can mean green, it's ruled by, its ruling deity is Rudra, which is like kind of a god of wind and wailing. And a lot of times, you know, North Node is about our disappointment. And it's about what we wish we could have had, but we didn't get it. And I'm thinking we just got done with the Mrigashira Nakshatra, now we're in Ardra. And because it's all contained in Gemini, in Vedic, and you know, that's what's astronomically closer to being correct, this is where we look for our soulmate. We look for the sacred consort. And the holy marriage, and that's something that we do. When we look in Vedic astrology, we look at air signs as kama, sensual. When we look at Western astrology, we call this Cancer new moon, and water signs are sensual, emotional, and mucous membrane-y, and all that stuff. In Vedic astrology, the air signs are much more like that. Air signs in Western astrology are really cold, kind of, you know, they're like distant, removed, detached, yes, but very smart and intellectual and lively and all that kind of stuff. Like, okay, but I just want to mention, whenever there's a new moon or full moon, I like to give the Vedic nakshatra, because it gives a little bit of a flavor to it. So this moon has something about desire. So we look at Cancer new moon. You know, Cancer in Western astrology, we think about, well, who's our tribe? Cancer's key phrase is I feel. What are our emotions? And who are we willing to let in? Sometimes Cancer as a sign is considered to be somewhat myopic. You know, like they're not seeing that far away, and that they have the side blinders like a horse on, so they're not distracted by the other realities that might sway them. And of course, you know, we associate it with mother and cooking and family and setup of elders in our family too. And Cancer is also like the last sign, in a way, of our personal development. You know, Aries through Cancer is more of our personal development. Leo through Scorpio is our creative involvement with the world. Sagittarius through Pisces is our release and our spiritual development. Okay. So, we're going to just do this now.